Right here, I'm right here. Come on. Yeah. So it's so lovely. Hey there. Good morning. Welcome to my channel, the Almond Homestead. So I'm gonna give you some good tips. See that? That's huge. I have another one right here. It's pretty huge. So I plant this back in May 19, and today is June 14. So it's about like less than a month since I transplant his. Now look what I've got. This is pretty awesome. I've got everything in here. Very successful, Very successful. So let's talk about first. Yeah, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do some pruning, and we'll discuss more tips, what I did on my plant, and what fertilizer I did use from time to time. For now, we'll proceed to do the pruning, and then I will give you some more tips on how to make your zucchini grow faster, and you can harvest earlier than we expect. But this is pretty awesome. So we have everything here. Look at that. Man, I love it. I'm so excited. But right, we'll do the pruning right now. So yeah, that looks even better, you know. Let me get another one right there. I think that looks better. All right, so let's talk about. So like I said, I plant this May 19. That's a wasp. They're the one that will do the pollination to help the pollinations. So let's talk about how to make your zucchini grow faster and boost the fruits. First, what I did is I love eating a fish, you know. So when I bought a salmon, I bought a salmon. I I clean up, I wash up, so the water in it I keep into a certain bucket and add more water. So I add more water on it, and what I did is I have to watering first the the zucchini in order to be absorbed the water first into the soil, into the root, and then I pour the the fish wash out, the water wash out from the fish, like the salmon, and I have to avoid the leaves. I have to pour directly into the side. You have to pour it right here onto the side, you know, and you do that at least before dark time, you know, and once you pour around it, then you gotta pour more water. You have to spray more water around. That way, it is spread. So then another thing is what I did is uh, when you clean up your rice, when you cook rice, when you wash out, you're gonna keep those water, and you can also pour into the can also pour into the zucchini. And I did that one time, and I woke up in the morning. I said, "Oh wow, all those leaves were sticking up high, and I see this blooming. Like, look at that! It's a big surprise, you know. A lot of flowers. That means a lot of fruits. A lot of fruits coming. And what a good thing is, the wasp helps to pollinate my zucchini, you know. And I see there's a black bee, you know, like the black thing. They came coming. I missed to take some pictures, but take some videos, but it's pretty awesome. Very successful, you know. So I like this one. I have uh, one, two coming up, you know, you'll see it. And I already had two, see? And this is less than a month. Normally, from time you plant the zucchini, based on the fox, it says between 45 to 55 days. Maybe I was there already, but and look at this. I have like three coming. One in there, one in here, one in there. And this one I have so far four. You know, one, two, three, and there's one new baby coming. You know. So yeah, you know, I mean, look at the flowers, man. Can't imagine. Very successful. The colors so awesome. You know. And there was a guy, my subscriber was asking how to eliminate some insects from the plant. To me, I didn't bother to use some pesticide because I want to save my plants, and we eat foods from the garden as well. So what I did is, because this is a planter's box, I just spray some olive oil around, and so far I didn't bother the ants. It's kind of natural for me, you know. They're not gonna hurt my plant. But yeah, you can use baking soda, spray it around if you're not, you know, or you can put some baking soda, maybe 5 millimeter, and 1 liter of water, and use as a sprinkler. You know, I mean, you have to use a small sprayer and put some mist onto the leaves. You know, my leaves is fine. You know, look. So that's it. I mean, if the insects not affect the integrity of growing your plant as I have today, don't bother to put some, you know. But yeah, you can do it by homemade, you know, just a baking soda, you know, and spray onto the leaves, spray onto the side, or you can just spread directly onto the ground if you don't want all those ants crawling onto your plants. But other than that, everything's good to me, you know. And you have also to take care of your plants. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Alright guys, see you in my next video. Hope you like and enjoy with my basic tips, but this is awesome, you know. I just planted this May, like I said, May 19, and today is June 14. So I have like maybe 26 days ahead from my expectation. So it's not a silly thing to say that, oh, I got this, but realistically I got this from May 19 and planted out, and here you go. It's pretty awesome. Thank you guys. See you in my next video.